Hello and welcome back to the channel. So today is Nurbugring Blast Day. It's been a while since we've done one, but Gran Turismo 7's added some new cars, so it's that time of the week again, and let's go and take a car around the track. The other day Gran Turismo updated with 3 new cars, and probably the most interesting car for me is a Honda Civic Type R, the new one, the FL5, a car that I do know quite well. I've been on track with it with the Tegiwa FL5. So I thought, let's take this around the Nurburgring. Turbocharged front wheel drive manual car. It's going to be interesting. So to put it into context, where do we think this is going to lie? So last week we did the GR Corolla Mauricio edition, and that did a 753, and this car in real life did a 744 if memory serves me correctly. So I'm thinking somewhere around there. It'd be interesting to see if we can get close to 744, especially with the stock setup that we have in Nurburgring Blast rules. So 325 horsepower through the front wheels, could be interesting. So let's find out how it does. Right, the latest and greatest Honda Civic Type R FL5 versus the Nurburgring. Let's see what this thing can do. So flat out the final corner, start finish line, hard on the brakes, down to second, get the nose in. God, you can just hear the engine just rev its nuts off as we just lose all traction on the front end in second gear. Down the hill, dab a brake, get the nose in, and then back on the power so early. Gonna need fifth, and then hard on the brakes again. Switching from left to right foot braking. The other way around even. Right, gonna use third, use all the curves through here. Car rides the curves really well. No need for fourth. I think third is a wonderful gear in this car. Right, focus on the exit. You can just hear the car scrabbling for grip there. I don't think you can make a road car go much faster than this around a racetrack. Front wheel drive car, definitely not. Right, over, flung plats flat out, dab a brake, back on the power. FL5, I believe is the highest top speed of any Honda Civic Type R. And that's where this will be definitely helping through here. That's up to 6th, 140 kph. Treating Kreutz is not flat. Dab a brake, get the nose in. She doesn't want to go in initially, and then hard on the brakes. Oh, just about made it. Pulled her up. Come on. Struggling there for understeer. I want to put more steering lock on, but I know the more steering lock I'm going to put on, the less traction we're going to have. Flat out through the foxholes and the compression, and then we're going to go brake, down one gear, up over the rise. Oh, just about slowed her down. Right, into the chicane. I'm going to use third because I feel like second will just blow the tyres off. Third is a beautiful gear in this car. Right, power. Right, 325 horses, and this is where we need to use them all. Sections like this, past the rebel tree, and then a dab of brake. Just keep it in with the camber here. Almost ran out of road there. Right, use the third gear. We can use all the curve there. No point in going up to fourth again there. Keep her nice and close in the camber, and then back on the power. Nice. Right, fast chicane coming up. So let's tip her in. There we go. And then miss. So dab a brake. All the rear wants to break away, but that's helping us turn into the corner. Come on. Oh, a little bit of grass on the exit. Hard on the brakes. Now this section's going to be tricky for the Type R with the front wheel drive. There we go. Now use second gear when we had to. You can see I just wanted to turn in, and it just, the straighter you keep the steering wheel in this car, the more grip, braking and acceleration you have. As soon as you start wanting to try and turn in, that's where you start losing a lot of the performance. Right, up the hill we go. Right, flat out. Come on, pull. Come on. You can feel the engine just pulling and slipping on the tyres slipping on the tarmac. Right. Louder kink. Flat out. We'll take fifth, and then hard on the brakes. The brakes are very good on this car. They definitely match the performance of the rest of the car. Right. Flat out now. We can relax a little bit into Bravery corner. We're just going to have to pull as fast as possible up this hill. take 5th. Don't think we'll get 6th up here. Car's dealing with a lot of the bumps around here nicely. It's softening them out, ironing them out, gliding through. Right, fast right here, and then we're going to have bravery just up here on the left. Here it comes. Going to go down 1 gear to 4th, and then back on the power. Come on, there we go. 5th I felt was going to be too dull of a gear. Back up to 5th though. Right, hard on the brakes. There we go. May have wanted to go to 2nd, but I just feel like we would have lost so much traction from just wheel spin. Right, into the carousel. We're going to take 3rd through here. Come on, come on, come on, Honda. There we go, power, power. Ah, that may be a bit too dull on the revs there. Maybe 2nd would have been faster. Right, into the best section here. This is where this car, so far from what I've driven of it, should be good through here. Dab a brake, get that nose in. Abuse the curbs there. It's probably going to be a lot of beeping from that little shift note through here. Going to probably have to use 3rd quite a bit. Right, Vipperman, tip her in. Keep it nice. There we go. Come on, power. Oh, a little bit of understeer on the exit there. Oh, rear end stepped out as we braked through there. Right, downhill we go, just trying to balance acceleration and brake. There we go. YouTube corner. Yes, nice, nice. But no, we'll hold 3rd again. No point in taking 4th through there. Right, up over the rise. There we go. Through the first technical section, and now we're going to be onto the jumps. Let's see how the car takes those. It's taken a lot of the bumps very well so far. Come on. Yeah, had to use 3rd just to get the nose to turn in there. I think if we had to use 4th, we wouldn't have had the grip. Right, up over this jump here. There we go. And flat out through the Stefan Bell FS. 5th gear. Oh, just about. Yeah. Right, worst corner ever made. Oh, rear end instability again. Use 3rd. Try and focus on that exit there. Right, baby carousel. Down to 3rd. Try and carry the speed. That's better. Right, last corner before Dottinger Her. Gonna have a dabber brake on the entry. Keep it off the grass on the exit. Come on, turn. Look at that understeer. Look at the understeer. There we go. Right, onto the Dottinger Her. Let's see what kind of top speed we can get out of it. Whew. Can relax now for a kilometre, I believe. Right, let's focus on 6th gear. There's 6th gear. I think this is going to be VMAX. I think VMAX is probably going to be about 245 kph. So we're not accelerating. We've gone down the dip. We're coming up. Gone past the Devil's Diner. Might get a few kph as we go under the Boofstein Bridge and down to, I believe it was Flansgarten. There we go. Picking up a few now. Right, can we do this flat? Yes, we can. And then hard on the brakes. Whoa. The rear was dancing with us there. Right, we're going to need 2nd for the final corner. And then power. Right, through the ears. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And there's the finish line. Whew. Wow, that was an intense lap. That was definitely an intense lap. But that was good fun. 3rd gear in this car is bellissimo. And brakes, absolutely fantastic. I honestly don't think a road car can go any faster front wheel drive than this. I think this is kind of pretty much the limit. Anything after this, it's just going to be like, you can have, sometimes I was getting understeer and wheel spin in 3rd and 4th. It would just be silly. But let's see what kind of time it does. Let's see if it beat the Corolla, GR Corolla at what, a 7:53, or its own Nurburgring at a 7:44. Wow, there you go. It's right in there. We're 4 seconds off the real life Nurburgring time, and I think with a little bit of practice, like, bear in mind, Nurburgring Blast rules, we've got no modifications to the car, no head, nothing, we're just going for it raw, and be 4 seconds off that time there. Sounds about right. I reckon there's 4 seconds worth of time that we could find in there and bring it right up to there. A little bit faster than GR Corolla, which again, really, really well done. And I hope you guys and girls have enjoyed this video. Let's see where it sits with the rest of the cars. So a 748 takes it just behind a BMW M2 competition. So that is some high praise, because that thing is a pretty fast car, especially in a straight line. So this shows how much finesse the Honda is catching up through the corners. So I'd love to try one of these for real. And I've just thought, thinking out loud, is this was a 748 Nürburgring lap time. They cut out the section across the start finish straight, so we're probably even closer to the 744 than initially realized. So it'd be interesting to see those two side by side. But there was 2 other cars in the pack. There was a EK Civic and a GR4 Mazda. Would you like to see those? If you would, slap it down in the comments. If you enjoyed this, enjoyed what we're doing here, give it a thumbs up, muchly appreciated. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe. Until the next time, goodbye and have a good day.